Hi, my name is Ranjan Mujumdar. In my previous tutorial, I explained the functionality of unary operator. In this tutorial, I am going to explain the functionality of binary operator. Remember, there are three types of operators: unary operator, binary operator, and ternary operator. You can see these are the examples of binary operator. Plus sign symbolizes addition operator in programming, minus subtraction operator, asterisk multiplication operator, slash division operator, percentage sign modulo operator. What is the difference between division operator and modulo operator? Division operator shows quotient as output, whereas modulo operator shows remainder as output. Later I will explain the functionality of division operator and modulo operator using a program. Remember, this is not equals to sign. In programming language, this is called assignment operator, and double equals to sign called equals to operator. So I wish that all programmers should pronounce exact term. You can see there are multiple binary operators which are basically used in condition not equals to operator. This is called not equals to operator. This angle bracket, left angle bracket, is called less than operator in programming. Angle bracket with assignment sign is called less than or equals to operator. Right angle bracket is called greater than operator. Right angle bracket with assignment is called greater than or equals to operator. Ampersand sign, double ampersand sign is called logical AND operator, and double vertical bar is called logical OR operator. So these operators, the entire operators, that's mean operator of this page, binary operator of this page, are basically used in condition. So let us try to explain this using a program. So this is the JavaScript folder. I am using CMD to open command line interface. Here I am using code to open Visual Studio Code Editor. So you can see this is first.html. This first is called function call, and in JavaScript this section is called function definition. In JavaScript, remember, in JavaScript there are two sections. One is function call and two is function definition. But in HLL, that's mean high level language, just like C. In case of C, you will find three sections. One is function prototype, two is function call, and three is function definition. But in JavaScript there are two sections: function call and function definition. First, I am using C at A equals to 5. Here you can see I am assigning 5 to A. So this equals to sign is called assignment operator. Again, I am using where B equals to 6. So in this statement, I have declared B as well as I have assigned value 6 to B. So this is basically two statements. In shortcut, I have written one statement. This two statement is basically like this: B equals to 6. So here, developer write just like this: C equals to A plus B, and use alert C. I save it and open the web page. If I click it, you can see the output is 11. Now you can see 5 and 6. So summation of 5 and 6 is 11. By the same way, if I use A minus B and save it, run this, you will get -1. If I use A multiplication operator and B, it will show the multiplication between these two operands. You can see output is 30. Remember, in case of binary operator, there are two or three parts. One is this is multiplication sign, just means multiplication operator. The left portion of this multiplication operator, A, is called operand, and right portion of this multiplication operator, B, is called operand. So in case of binary operator, two operands are used. That is the reason it is called binary operator. Okay, you can see there are two binary operators. One is assignment operator and other is multiplication operator. In case of multiplication operator, there are two operands called A and B. And in case of assignment operator, there is also two operands. One is C and another is, if I use parenthesis, the entire thing is called an operand. The next operator is division operator. The functionality of division operator in JavaScript is slightly different from the functionality of division operator in high-level language. We all know C, C++, Java, these are high-level language. In case of high-level language, we have to use data type. But in JavaScript, we do not need to use data type. That means in JavaScript, we use same keyword or reserve word, that is var or let or constant. So we do not need to use a special type in JavaScript. In high-level language, if a developer uses integer int as keyword or reserve word, and if the value of left operand is less than the value of right operand, then the enter statement will produce 0 as output. But if a developer uses float as data type for operand A or operand B, in that case, the enter statement will produce decimal value. Now you can see here in JavaScript, the left operand value is less than the value of right operand. That is the reason JavaScript will show decimal value. Okay, now I am saving it and refreshing the web page. Clicking the button, you can see the decimal value. Okay, I think you have understood. Now I am showing you another example, then you will understand. Here I am using 8. So 8 by 6 will also show the decimal value as output. That means the enter statement will produce decimal value as output. I am saving it and refreshing the web page. You can see the output. I think you have understood. In case of JavaScript, the enter statement will produce decimal value. It will not produce integer value. So how a developer can achieve integer value from this statement? Okay, there is a way to achieve integer value from decimal value. So there is a way to fetch integer value from this statement. In case of high-level language, a developer should use typecasting. Suppose a developer wants to fetch integer value from the statement in high-level language, then developer should use typecasting. This process is called typecasting, but this is JavaScript programming. JavaScript is a loosely typed language, whereas high-level language like C, C++, Java are strongly typed language. In case of loosely typed language like JavaScript, a developer should use predefined function. To fetch integer value, a developer should use parsing function. Remember, it is a predefined function. Here you can see first This is an user-defined function, but percent is a predefined function or JavaScript function. Remember, at the time of using percent, a developer should use camel case because here you can see in case of percent p is lowercase and I is uppercase. So this type of case is called camel case. A developer should not use Pascal case or any other case. Developer to write a function as in JavaScript function, developer should use camel case. Now I am saving it and refreshing the web page. You can see integer value as output. If a developer wants to fetch float value, then developer should use parseFloat function. ParseFloat JavaScript function, which is a predefined function, not user-defined function. This first is an user-defined function, but parseFloat is a JavaScript function or predefined function. If I save it and refresh it, clicking the button, you can see the output in decimal format. Okay, I think you all have understood. Now, the next operator is Modulo Operator. If I use Modulo Operator in place of division operator, you will get the remainder. The functionality of Modulo Operator is to fetch remainder. Here, 8 by 6. In case of 8 by 6, you will get decimal value as 1.33, but in case of Modulo Operator, you will get 2 as remainder. Okay. Now I am saving it, refreshing the web page. You can see the output is 2. The next operator is assignment operator. I think you all have seen the functionality of assignment operator here. Assignment operator here is used to assign the value to a variable or identifier. Here A is an identifier or variable, you can say. The next operator is equals to operator. Equals to operator is basically used in condition.